Hi guys, so let's do a twin flame reading. This is going to be for all of my collective that is on the twin flame journey. As usual, keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed, flipping around however you need to. And let's see, collective. Hope you guys are doing well. So let's see what's going on with your twin. Messages for the collective. Someone could be working on their stability. I just saw stability. So whoever this is could be realizing some things, and maybe they're trying to get right for you, collective. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I just saw masculine evolution. So this could be the masculine, the divine masculine. Well, let's see what this is. Messages from my twin flames. We have mask of deception, pretending, untrue tricks, and falsehood. What about it? You have self-worth. So you guys realize you had to put yourself before this person. You were tired of the lies. You were tired of this person being dishonest, just not being open to how they feel, not being open to the connection. So you guys put yourself first. Give me more with self-worth. Self-love, healthier choices, setting boundaries. We have anger, easily triggered, animosity, resentment, hostility. And then we have rings, union, commitment, everlasting love, eternal promise. So I feel like whoever this is, I feel like it's the masculine. They've been mad. At one point they were upset because you guys, I feel like you guys, like I said, you put yourself first. And what does that look like if someone's being dishonest, constantly lying to you, cheating, or whatever it looks like? That looks like you cutting them off because you know your worth, right? So whoever this is, they've been mad up until this point. They don't like how you've been moving. They don't like how you've been setting these boundaries, refusing to talk to this person, not reaching out, whatever it looks like. But look what it's leading to. Rings. Give me more. Give me more. What is this? It's looking like they've learned some lessons, or they've had to learn some lessons here, right? We have a clock. Time is of the essence. Yeah, window, time frame, choose wisely. Okay, so whoever this is could be feeling like they're about to lose you for good. Give me more. We have fading feelings. Yep. Withdrawn emotions, distance, not the same anymore. You guys, your feelings are starting to fade here. With that clock card, it could be because this person has taken too long. Give me more. We have blackened heart, heartless, traumatic events. What about it? Shoot your shot. Part of the reason this person wasn't open to this connection is because they've been holding on to the pain and trauma from a situation. Could be a situation in particular with someone from their past, or it could be just all of the trauma they've ever gone through, right? We have taking a risk, gamble, unknown territory. What about it? So it's looking like they're coming out of that, or they've been doing some healing of their own, right? And it's looking like you're gonna hear from this person. We have growth. Love grows stronger and deeper over time. The time has been necessary here. I always tell you guys that in the twin flame readings. Separation happens for a reason. We have strategy, plan of action, desire of successful outcomes. So look who's planning and strategizing on how to get you back, or how to come try and get you back, right? Give me more. What are they planning on doing here? We have redemption, writing off past wrongs, correcting mistakes, apologies. And then we have love trap. Genuinely knows this love is not good but continues anyway. And then we have frozen, stagnation, no potential, efforts lost. So it's looking like they want to redeem themselves, apologize for Possibly, let me not say possibly, for choosing a karmic over you, because that's usually how it goes, right? That's why things have been stagnant. That's why you guys have been feeling like you have to move on, you have to push forward, because this person has been stuck in another situation. Give me more. I don't even want to say stuck, because they put themselves in that situation, right? We have standing ground, calling back your power, sticking up for yourself. You doing this is changing things. We have, right as I was saying that, turning over a new leaf, changes in action and behavior, taking accountability, and old-fashioned love. Traditional, respectful, take things slow. So, ooh, divinely guided on the back of the deck. Helping you on your journey. Things happen for your highest good. And then we have divine feminine. Mother, creation, abundance, receptivity, yin and yang. Well, yin energy. Why did I say that? Well, I said that because, you know, anyway, let me not get into that. We have nostalgia, past lifetimes, memories, thinking of you. So the divine has their hand in this. You guys have fully stepped into your divine feminine energy, which is the receptive energy. The divine feminine does not chase. The divine feminine attracts. And the yin and yang, you are the yin and they are the yang, right? Like balance, all of that. You guys are, the divine feminine and the divine masculine are meant to be together. Doesn't always happen that way. But it's looking like whoever this is, they miss you. They feel guided to come towards you. So, right as I'm saying that, chaser is on the back of the deck. So they're about to start chasing you. The roles have definitely flipped here, but then we have children involved. Staying around for the kids, using children as a pawn. So that karmic, they could have kids there, and it could be that they've been threatening them with their children, or, you know, threatening to keep them from seeing their children. But look, key to opportunities, new beginnings, directions, and adventures, and apologies. Owes you an explanation, confession, owning up. So it's looking like whoever this is, they're about to come in spilling their guts. Because they, like this card says, they know that's the key to a new beginning here if they want you. Let's get some more. Not only are they going to apologize, I'm feeling like they're going to open up in regards to everything that's been going on here. Let's get some tarot. Let's see. I definitely feel like you guys fed up with this whole, you guys got fed up with this whole situation. You guys are like, look, regardless, I'll be okay, right? And that's the exact energy to be in, especially when it comes to your twin. Because you guys have that energetic connection. They'll feel that. And if they don't want to lose you, what will they do? They'll get it together. Let's see what's going on here. And I saw the Fool, so they could be ready to take a risk. Messages for my, oh wait, no, I'm not doing that. How is my divine feminine feeling right now? How does my divine feminine feel? Ooh. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. Gotta put that off to the side. Is this a lot of some nudity on that card? We have the Tower, Scorpio or Aries energy, the Two of Wands, the Justice, Libra energy, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you guys have already gone through your Tower moment. And it's causing awakening, right? Like I said, you realize you have to put yourself first. Two of Wands, no more being in and out with this person. Time to get what you deserve with that Justice card. If they want you, they'll have to come towards you and open up. King of Cups. But you guys have been healing with that Star card. Like I said, like you gotten to the point where you're like, okay, if this doesn't come together, I'll, you know, like I wish them the best. Give me more. How does my divine masculine feel about the situation? With that Two of Wands too, I'm feeling like I was saying, you guys are not planning on doing anything here. It's up to the masculine. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? They don't feel stable right now. We have the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries, And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's that King of Swords? Page of Wands. They're being more logical. They could be feeling like it doesn't make sense to come towards you until they get themselves together. King of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe their finances aren't great. They do feel passionate about having a fresh start with you with that Ace of Wands, but it's like something holding them back. What's holding them back? They want to contact you. They're just not doing it. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with that Ace of Pentacles. But look though, what's good about this is the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. This person is dead set on what they want. Very clear on it too. They're like, if I was going to settle down with anyone, it's the collective. It's always been the collective. They want to be in a better financial position, or they want to be more stable. Give me more for how the masculine's feeling. We have the Strength, Leo energy. It's taking a lot for them not to come towards you right now though. I do feel like that. So what's the biggest obstacle in the connection at the moment? I feel like we already see it as finances, or this person's getting their life together. What's the biggest obstacle in the connection right now? I cannot talk. Like, this person could have a hard time expressing themselves. I just said that in the collective reading I just did. What's the biggest obstacle? The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy. I feel like the biggest obstacle has been this person not trusting their intuition. With the Temperance card, sometimes it's divine guidance, right? I feel like the divine has been telling this person what to do. Giving them signs, synchronicities, everything they need to see. You know what I'm saying? It's like the divine's like, okay, you gonna wake up, you gonna listen, you gonna we've been sending you the signs. Are you paying attention? We have the Fool. Aquarius energy. I feel like it's just been this person being willing to take that risk. They could be afraid, or you know, they could be, well, we see they're insecure about their money, or you know, they're insecure about their financial situation. But it's like, I also feel like they feel like it's risky to come towards you. Like, you know, they don't know how you're going to react. Give me more for what the biggest obstacle is here. Four of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. So this person really doesn't, either they really don't feel worthy of you because of their finances. The Four of Pentacles can be an energy of not having a lot, right? Or it's just that they don't feel worthy in general. And I feel like it, like I was saying, I think I said it in the beginning, it stems from either their past relationships with someone else, or it stems from their childhood, or the way they've always looked at life. It's like this person's pessimistic. They could be feeling like it's not going to work out, you know, like, or nothing ever works out. I think I've said that in one of these readings. Or, you know, nothing ever works out for them in any other situation. So why would this be any different? You know what I'm saying? They could also be afraid of you hurting them. But this person's just been needing to change. Wheel of Fortune. That's been the biggest issue. Then they need to see things in a different way. Understanding you're not going to hurt them. I don't feel like you've ever given them a reason to believe you would, you know? So this person's outlook has been needing to change. So what are they going to do? So I definitely see it's up to the masculine. You guys, I feel like I'm talking to the divine feminine, male or female, doesn't matter. Keep in mind, we all have both energies within us. But I feel like you guys aren't doing much of anything, and I don't feel like you need to. You've done all you've needed to do in this situation. So what are they going to do here? Give me more on that Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. What about it? It's like this person has They could have an outdated view of relationships, and what I mean by that is, like, instead of looking at it as you guys can build together, or you guys can bring each other up or support each other or whatever, you know what I mean? This person feels like they have to be in a position to provide everything financially. And I don't know if that's something you guys have talked about or whatever it is, but they want to feel like they can fully provide in a situation. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but them not being able to do that is literally holding up holding up the whole situation. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Moon, yeah, Pisces energy, and then we have the Page of Swords. They think about you a lot, especially at nighttime with this Moon card coming out, right? But it's, what's the Six of Pentacles? It's like they're worried they can't give to this in the way you can. So maybe you guys are a little more stable than this person. We have the Three of Swords. Also, too, they know that you gave a lot to them in the past and that they really hurt you. They really let you down. So what are they going to do? Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. They're trying to come up with some sort of strategy, some sort of plan. I do feel like, I just heard time's up. Like, it's something about time here. I do feel like they feel like it's been too much time. We have the Nine of Cups, though, and the King of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. They don't want to miss out on their wish fulfillment. You guys are their wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. You have everything they could possibly want. You make them happy. It's looking like they're going to take action here. It's the King of Wands. Give me more for what they're going to do. You know what's good about this? I'm not seeing a karmic here. What's the King of Wands? Well, before I ask that, is this person single? Are they still dealing with a karmic? We have the Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. They were Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's part of the hold up here. That's also why they haven't been saying anything to you. They felt trapped in a situation. Are they still in that situation? The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. What about it? Or they could have been feeling like you guys were in another situation. But no, I'm getting more so that they haven't been saying anything because they felt trapped or whatever. We have the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about the Queen of Swords? There could be somebody blocking this or trying their hardest to block this from coming together. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Could be someone they have a child with. Knight of Wands. Yep. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Four of Cups. Okay. So it could be too that they've been feeling like there's nothing they can do about the situation. This person's been, like I said, keeping them and I don't want to say keeping them because this is their perspective, right? There's nothing I could do here. This person is, you know, I can't get out of this situation for whatever reason. Why have they been feeling like that? Why have they been feeling like they can't get out of things with the karmic? The Emperor, Aries energy. It has something to do with their child. And we saw that, right? That children involved card came out. So Aries energy with this Emperor. This is definitely your divine masculine. So I feel like part of the issue has been that whoever the karmic is, they've been controlling this person in some way or manipulating them. The Magician didn't come out in reverse, but I feel like it is the fact that this person has been manipulating them. So what are they going to do here? Because I see them taking action. We have the Death, Scorpio energy. Okay, it's looking like they're going to end it. Give me more for what they're going to do. Because I feel like they've gotten to the point where they can't hold back from you anymore. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, give me more. They're standing their ground with whoever that is. Or they will be. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. To pursue love with you. They don't love that person. The Knight of Wands came out with whoever that is. Give me more. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that they're dealing with. Give me more for what they're going to do. Three of Wands, Queen of Cups. They're headed your way. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They missed the love between... They missed the love. That's all I can say. Like, you know, they missed the love. They missed your love. Any advice for my twin flames? We're going to get some more oracles. We have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. They're ready to compromise and they're ready to give to this. Invest in this. Start over. Start over the right way. And then we have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What about it? Eight of Cups. They are walking away from that third party, but they're still in the mix. Why? Well, for most of you, it's because they have, yeah, because they have a child with them. Ten of Cups, but Six of Swords is here. They're not going to let that stop them anymore. They're moving on. It's like they're tired of this person manipulating them or trying to keep them stuck when they know exactly where they want to be. I don't know why they've been so willing to let this person control them in this way. I saw for a lot of you it's because there's a child involved, but for others of you, it's not. For those of you that there's no child involved, it's because they've been afraid of the Ten of Cups. I've never had a relationship in my life that has worked out. I've never had a relationship in my life that has been healthy. I've never seen what that looks like. Right? So this person didn't even feel like they could dream of that possibility. Say whoever this is, they didn't feel worthy of it and they've been very pessimistic up until this point. Well, it's looking like they're moving on from that energy. The Death is also about transformation and change. This person's ready to change. Wheel of Fortune is here too. All right, now it's looking like your Emperor is stepping up here. We have the Five of Wands on the back of the deck, the Sun, Leo energy, yeah. Like I said, the third party is still involved. They could be still trying to control this person or hang on to them or whatever it is. But I feel like whoever this is, they're moving on. You have Five of Cups. They don't want to miss out on you. They regret even putting themselves in the position to deal with whoever this is. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They're tired. We have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I said that, right? Not only is this person going to apologize, but they're going to tell you the truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity. And then we have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. This is definitely a twin flame. Right after that is the Devil. And if you guys know or you've been watching me for a little minute, the Lovers coming out side by side to the Devil is very telling, because the Lovers is that beautiful connection, right? It's a soul tie. It's not a connection that you can deny, and it's not a connection that you can easily let go of. But the Devil comes in with that temptation, right? Or that toxicity or that addiction or whatever it looks like for this person. For a lot of you, it's them feeling comfortable in that because that's all they've known, right? But the Devil comes in to tempt you away from that beautiful connection. And up until this point, this person has always chose that temptation, but they're getting it together for you, collective. Should you want them, doesn't mean you have to take them back. Let's get some more. And like I said, I feel like they miss your love, they don't want to lose you. This is nice. This is nice, collective. I don't know how you guys, I don't know if you guys still want them, but let's see. Does my collective still want whoever this is? We have the World in reverse. All right. Well, that came out clear as day. Yeah. You don't have to admit it to me, collective. The World in reverse and the Six of Cups. You guys want your person. You'd be willing to reconcile. Like I said, it's just a matter of this person stepping up to do this. So let's get some more. Let's see what else. I just pulled these for the collective reading, but let's just be sure, right? Like, well, let's make sure. I want to be completely clear on the situation with this karmic. more on this karmic situation. It gets harder each day to be in this relationship. They cater to me and I have full control. Don't see why I should end it. They think they have full control. The the irony is that the third party has been maintaining control in that situation, or they thought this at one point, right? Give me more. So imagine that the whole time they're thinking, okay, they cater to me, they're giving me this, they're giving me that. It's no point in me ending this right now. I can't give the collective what I want to be able to give them, so I might as well stay here. And it's easy to control this person. It's easy to do this. It's easy to do that. The whole time, they're not seeing that the karmic is the one manipulating them by hanging their kid over them or whatever they've been doing, or you know, or just by providing that environment for them, they've had the control. Like what? I depend on them too much to get ahead in life. Told y'all. I worry about what others would say or think if we broke up. So it could be too that they are worried about what people think, or they have been. Give me more. What about now? I regret rushing into this relationship. Now I'm paying the price. Yep, that karma finally hit. And then we have, I'm only with them because they make me look good. Like I said, there's no love there. I work long hours to drown out what my intuition is telling me. So I feel like once they get, I said that, right? The divine's been trying to get this person's attention. We have the same social circle. It's hard to break free. So they have mutual friends, or they have mutual, you know, they could have built, what I'm trying to say is maybe their family has connected now. Now their family is involved. You know what I'm saying? When you're with somebody, you introduce them to your family. They introduce you to yours. And now, you know, it could be that they formed this bond or whatever with all these different parties involved. And they're worried about how they'll look. But look, I'm finalizing my separation agreement. So for some of you, this is a marriage. For others of you, it's just that they're getting ready to break up with this person. We get along, but the passion is gone. I'm lying and keeping secrets in my relationship. And the lies and the secrets are, I said that, right? Confirmation. The lies and the secrets are, or that might have been the collective reading, I can't remember. But the lies and the secrets are that they don't love this person, they love you. I have too much going on at work. I can't shake things up right now. So they've been holding themselves back. They haven't feel like they have enough. We said that. We saw that, right? We saw that in the beginning. That's been this person's main issue. Not feeling like they have enough money, or they don't have enough stability, or they're not where they want to be in life. My karmic drains me. My energy level has been low lately. So this is going to become too much for this person at some point. For most of you, this is happening right now. For others of you, it might be what's going to happen. Keep in mind that everyone's on different timelines. Look at this. I don't love them. I'm only using them. Confirmation. And what happens when we do that? We rig up more karma. So this person's only been making their situation worse. I tried to end my relationship with my karmic, but they refused to let me go. Confirmation. So like I said, this person, they're going to do it, but all of this has been what has been coming in between the two of you. This is why they've been staying. This is why they've been refusing to leave it up until this point, but it's looking like that energy is changing. But like I said, keep in mind though, that third party is not going to want to let this person go. And I just said this in the collective. Go watch that reading. Might be a message in there for you too. So let's get a few more before we go. Get a few. I want to get a few of these. Yeah. Look. Break up. This time there's no going back. You're reclaiming your self-worth and beginning the healing process. I feel like that's what this person is doing. The masculine. Let's get a few of these, and then I'm going to get a spirit oracle before we go. Anything else for the collective? the test. You're establishing boundaries, testing your limitations. How you resolve these conflicts will determine if you'll be able to stay together. Wow. So Spirit could be testing you with this situation too. If you don't see all that energy I was just talking about from this person, you guys know what you should do, right? Like I tell you guys all the time, if you take them back, knowing that they're not who you need them to be, you're just going to go back in separation. Give me more for the collective. Compromise, navigate, communicate, negotiate, and compromise to facilitate this sacred union. Your twin flame is ready to meet you halfway. That's it. I don't need to pull anymore. Wow. I told you. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm getting emotional. They're coming, y'all. It's looking like they're ready to meet you halfway. Woo. Oh, that's beautiful. Like I said, for most of you, this is happening now. For others of you, this is what's going to happen. Oh my gosh. Let's get some more. Let's get a couple of these before we go. This is beautiful, you guys. Anything else for the collective? Anything else? Okay, that's too many. Come on now. I feel like there's one more. One more for the collective. Spirit said two. All right. Dreaming of you. Someone you love will appear to you in your dreams. They reflect a part of you. Relax into remembrance. This is a time of reflection and healing. So some of you could already be dreaming about your twin. That could be a sign that they're on their way, right? Trust your intuition on things when you're having these dreams, or you're seeing different angel numbers or whatever that is, because that's the divine speaking to you, right? We have patience. You are entering a gateway to love and peace. Be patient. When the fog clears, wounds heal, and hope is resurrected. So this is not over. Divine timing has definitely been at play here. And I know we don't want to hear that, right? Like, you guys could be like, I've already been patient. I don't want to keep being patient. I don't want to keep waiting on them. And I get that. But everything has to fall together in the right way in order for this union to even take place, right? So just keep that in mind. We have silver vibrations. Your vibration is rising to a higher level. Yep, you guys have raised your vibration, and what does that trigger in your twin? It triggers them to do the same. You may feel that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. The magic of creation is at work in your life. Silver starlight clears your energy field and strengthens your connection to spirit. Your greater purpose is revealed. Yes, I said that. Didn't I say that? You guys have fully stepped into your divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy, whatever it is. Take it how it resonates, right? But now that you've done this, you've raised your vibration. You're in connection with your higher self. This can come together in the right way, because you're triggering your twin flame to do the same. Oh my God, I love this for you. Oh my gosh. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.